They say the city never sleeps, but I've come to realize it just takes catnaps between nightmares. The streets are a maze of secrets, each alley hiding its own sins, and the truth is just a whisper in the wind. They call me the Hammer, and I've been around the block more times than I care to count. A city like this has a way of etching its scars on a man, turning hope into a cynical joke.
Come in. Detective Hammer? Maybe I am. Who's asking?
Here's John Smith.
All right, Mr. Smith. What brings you in here today?
I've got something concerning to bring to light. There's been a string of disappearances recently around town. Maybe you've heard of it?
Something's been buzzing in my ear about it. Enlighten me.
Well, someone I know is kind of recently missing, and I need someone to look into it. So what do you do?
I can do that, but I'm sure you're well aware it come at a cost.
I'm aware.
Good. The billing will come after the job's done. Depends on how hard it is for me.
So we get it done.
Job will get done for sure.
Good.
You do realize you're gonna have to tell me some more details if I'm gonna find these people.
Well, I can't tell you much, but what I can tell you is a man by the name of Conan Roberts. He hangs out down by the creek. He was the last man to see the person before they went missing. He might know something.
Conan Robinson, you say?
Yeah,
All right, I'll go check it out.
I wouldn't trust him.
I don't really trust you right now. You're not giving me a whole lot to go off of.
Well, I'm paying you, so
Can you at least tell me who's missing? This
I can't
seems
tell
to-
you
Why not?
for multiple reasons. Maybe we'll get into it later. But I just need you to find out why these people are going missing.
It'll get done. Expediency might depend on your cooperation.
I'll cooperate as much as I can. But right now, that's as much as I can say.
All right, I'm off to the creek.
She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. What can I do for you?
Looking for a man by the name of Conan. You know anything about that guy?
Who's asking?
I'm sure you've heard of me. Detective Hammer?
Another detective? Cops beat you to it. I already told him everything I know.
Well, I'd like you to repeat a little bit of that info if you don't mind.
I had nothing to do with it. None of your business.
All right.
If you want your information, go to the cops.
I don't like to work with the cops and I don't like to work with you.
So why would I want to help you?
Listen.
Seat saved.
Who?
None of your business.
This can go one of two ways. Okay. First way, you help me out. I find some missing people, save some lives.
I told the cops everything I know. I'm tired of being interrogated.
Just help me out this one. I'll never bother you again.
I tell you the details, you leave me alone. Let me enjoy this beautiful evening. I don't have a lot of information. The guy I saw was wearing a mask and I saw him shove someone in the car. Same thing I told the cops. That's all I know.
What kind of car was it? Any detail you can remember?
It was a 2008 silver, I don't know, Saturn Outlook.
You didn't see a license plate, did you?
You think I'd remember the license plate?
I would have.
So good for you. Mine isn't as sharp as it used to be. Alright, you happy? Alright, I'm off.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Whatever.
Enjoy the sunset.
Today. What? What do you want?
I know I said I'd leave you alone, but...
Who are you? What are you doing on my bridge?
I'm Detective Hammer. We spoke earlier today.
I don't remember detectives.
Okay, well...
Or speaking to anyone.
Tell me again
Hey,
what you saw.
stop touching me. Get off me.
I need the details. This is very important.
I don't even know who you are.
Detective Hammer, we spoke
I don't
earlier.
remember. I don't remember.
I understand, and I don't care. Tell me,
Remember.
what do you remember?
My mind's not as sharp as it used to be.
I can tell. It's in here somewhere.
I remembered a large man. A large
Yes? A large man.
kidnapping someone. In a body bag. A big rectangle body bag.
Rectangle.
And he had a red mask on.
Red mask. And he stuffed him in the back of the trunk. His body bag. What color was the body bag?
White. I told you, my mind's not sharp anymore. I'm gonna jump.
You said red mask? Any other clothes he was wearing?
Yeah, boots. Boots with the fur.
Okay. Thank you for your cooperation. Have fun. The man by the creek told me he saw a rectangular body bag put in a van. But it wasn't a body bag after all. I looked inside that trunk and saw a box with a Christmas tree. Now, he said that the man was wearing a mask, but he wasn't wearing a mask at all. It was, in fact, a Christmas hat. Now, why would someone be wearing a Christmas hat and putting a tree in their car? Because this is, in fact, only a couple days away from Christmas. But that doesn't explain one thing. Who is missing that Mr. Smith is seemingly unwilling to tell me about? Well, I did discover that. His wife. Now, where's she from? I learned Nebraska. Wait. It all makes sense now.
You crack the case?
You know it. Like I said, the job will get done.
So did you find the victim?
Yeah.
Who was it?
Well, when you came into my office, you said you wanted me to find a missing person. But you refused to tell me who the missing person was. It's grinded my ears. The wheels were turning in my head. And during the course of my investigations, I came across a shocking discovery. You're married, aren't you? Your wife, you haven't seen her. Week and a half.
How'd you know?
Because I'm the detective you hired. And I told you the job would get done.
You're good.
I know.
I think she left me. I thought maybe she left me for some other man or something. But then I heard of these kidnappings, so I thought she might have just got kidnapped. That's when I called you. But I didn't want to see hopeless fading in front of you. Because I didn't know if it was actually her or not that got kidnapped. So I was secretly hoping and she'd been kidnapped instead of leaving me for other reasons. If you understand.
Well, it's as I suspected. I told you I'd crack this case wide open.
Okay.
Yes, your wife was not kidnapped.
Has she sent you any text messages recently?
I don't know, maybe I'll check my phone. She sent me one about a week and a half ago, saying she was leaving. What does it mean?
I'm afraid, Mr. Smith, you've been made a fool of.
What are you saying?
Your wife, she went to visit her family for the holidays.
Without me? That's crazy.
That's why she texted you. She was expecting you to meet her there.
What? You'd think I would have been given more notice.
Week and a half. It's a little bit of notice.
I've never done this Christmas thing before.
Well, better get used to it. You're gonna be visiting those in-laws every year from now on.
I wish she was just kidnapped.
I know. But we must all do our duty. Go to her, Mr. Smith. Go see your wife. Be with her for the holiday.
If I must, I will go.
You must.
Happy holidays, Detective Amber.
Right back at you, Smith.
I'm not paying you.
Screw you.
Merry Christmas.